Bonjour, comment allez-vous? Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn from Anubhav. In today's video, we are going to continue with the CBSE Class 10th workbook Entre Jeunes 2 Cahier exercise by Mahitha Ranjit, published by New Society House India Private Limited. So, till now, we have completed everything up to chapter number 7, and in chapter number 8, we are remaining with the last section, grammar. Right, other three sections have been discussed. So, if you have the workbook in front of you, you can open page number 114. We are starting with question number 1 of grammar. Complétez les phrases avec les prépositions à ou de. Complete the phrases or fill in the blanks using the prepositions à ou de. Now in French, we know that a can have multiple meanings like in, to, which, and the can mean of, from. Right, we are aware of that already. But if we talk about the way, the manner in which we use it, some verbs and some structures take specific preposition, either a or the. So that's the reason behind how we can choose the correct option among the two available options, right, for a specific question. Like it depends on the verb being used, it depends on the kind of expression, it depends on the sentence structure. So there are numerous factors to be considered. So following those, I have solved the answers and I'm gonna just quickly read them out to you. Ta mère, elle est prête à partir. Your mother, is she ready to leave? Mon père m'a dit de conduire ma sœur au cinéma. So my father told me to drive my sister to cinema. Now you think of it, I said that the meaning of a can vary from to, at, in, right? And the means of and from. But here I translated the as to, right? To drive my sister to the cinema. So you see, when we use these prepositions with a specific structure, with a specific expression, the meaning somewhat changes, right? And like mon père m'a dit à conduire would be wrong. Okay, it has to be the conduire, like that. Aussitôt qu'elle est rentrée, elle a commencé à faire son devoir to do her homework. Est-elle contente de partir avec vous? Is she happy to live with you? So meilleur ami a oublié de venir pour son anniversaire. Oh, so his best friend forgot to come for his birthday. Est-ce que tes parents te permettent de fumer? Do your parents allow you to smoke? One should not. Ils vont demander à leur professeur de rentrer tôt aujourd'hui. Aide-moi, je ne réussis pas à faire ce travail. Je suis occupé, je n'ai pas le temps de bavarder avec toi. I'm busy, I don't have time to talk with you. Il faut que tu ailles à son mariage. It is a must that you should come to his marriage or her marriage. That's how question number 1 is supposed to be done. Question number 2, here are the answers. I can quickly show you in a glance, but if you want in-depth video like reading out all the answers and explaining the conjugations, for that you would have to watch video number not 532, 534. The reason why I number my videos is that the same what I'm going to do now. You simply type to your search bar learn French with Anubhav 534. That's all, 534. You will get the video in front of you, right? That's the benefit of numbering the videos. So this is the reason why I number all my videos. This is probably 710th video, I guess. Yeah. Mem exercise. Okay, question number 2 was replacing everything in the brackets with subjunctive, du verbe indiqué or subjunctive. The same thing we need to continue here as well, some more subjunctive practice questions. So of course we have got some regular conjugations and we have got some of the exceptions as well. In your exam, like there will be 7 options in subjunctive, right? A 5 marker, so you can expect at least 4 exceptions and 3 regular. Like this much needs to be there. This means that you would have to prepare the regular conjugations and the 10 exceptions of subjunctive, undoubtedly. Il faut que vous fassiez ce qu'il vous demande. Faire is an exception. Vouloir is also an exception. J'ai peur qu'il ne veuille pas me voir. Now, the verbs that are exception in subjunctive, they have got their own conjugations, right? They either fully or partially follow the not follow the general conjugation rule of subjunctive, and the remaining verbs will follow the general conjugation rule. For je, tu, il, elle, and il plural, you take the il plural conjugation, you remove ent, add the respective endings. And for nous, vous, you take the imperfect conjugation. This is the general rule of subjunctive, which is followed by most of the verbs, and for exceptions, you would have to learn them individually. J'ai peur qu'il ne veuille pas, okay, we have read it. Je suis surprise que tu connaisses tout le monde à la soirée. C'est dommage que ton fils ne vienne pas te voir cette année. Vienne, how did we obtain it? It's very easy. Il plural conjugation, remove the ent. Now ton fils corresponds to il, third person singular. So add the ending like that. Now, pouvoir is an exception. Je l'ai appelé pour que vous puissiez lui dire la vérité. Vous travaillerez sur ce projet jusqu'à ce que vous le terminiez. Imperfect conjugation. Bien qu'il soit, être is an exception. Ne faut-il pas que nous mettions de l'huile dans la voiture? Again, the same thing. Ils mettent. Right, remove ent, add ions. Well, not really. No need to complicate like that. It's nous. Take imperfect conjugation no. As simple as that. Because it's a regular verb in for the subjunctive. Est-il nécessaire que j'envoie la chèque à la banque? Il est important que vous ayez. Oh, why am I saying ayez? It's allié. A-I-L-L is pronounced like I, but A-L-L-I said will be pronounced like allié, not ayez. So, il est important que vous alliez à la gare. That's all. Next question is also subjunctive. Pretty much yes. What you need to do here is, now you see the initial part will remain unchanged wherever we have impersonal expressions like ça suffit, c'est dommage, il semble que. You won't convert to, like what you need to do here is mettez les phrases suivantes au pluriel, something which is taught in class 6th, but here we have a twist, we have got subjunctive in here. Anyways, so ça suffit que, c'est dommage, these are impersonal expressions and they won't really convert to plural. But expressions like je suis content, certainly you can convert this to plural, right? So that's how you're going to do it. And here the subject will change, and as the subject will change, the verb conjugation will also change, and you would have to see if there's any other noun or any other adjective, they also require to be changed, be it articles, pronouns, etc. Ça suffit que la fille fasse la vaisselle. So les filles, la fille will become les filles, fasse will become fasse, third person plural, les vaisselles. C'est dommage que tu perdes ton temps. C'est dommage que vous perdiez votre temps. Well, votre temps, your times, no. Your time sounds better. So, c'est dommage que vous perdiez votre temps. Il semble que tu sois très paresseux. Il semble que vous soyez très paresseux. Ok. Je suis content qu'il ait un bon professeur de français. Nous sommes contents, S, that's what I added a few seconds back, qu'il ait, third person plural conjugation of avoir, the bon professor. It won't be des bon professor because that's a rule. If adjective precedes the noun, we would have to make it the bon professeur de français. Il est nécessaire que Je will become nous. So nous allions chez nous. Il est nécessaire que nous allions chez nous. Il est bon que tu lui écrives. Il est bon que vous leur écriviez. Écriviez, plural of tu. Tu écrives, right? And lui, the plural will be leur. COI. Complément d'objet indirect. Le garçon ne veut pas qu'il pleuve demain. Now, il pleuve is an impersonal expression. You can't make it plural, but certainly, le garçon ne veut pas can be converted to plural. Les garçons ne veulent pas, simple present conjugation, qu'il pleuve demain. J'aimerais mieux que tu fasses de la danse. Nous aimerions mieux que vous fassiez de la danse. Je désire que tu saches ta leçon. Nous désirons que vous sachiez vos leçons. Je regrette que tu viennes toujours en retard. Venir will take imperfect conjugation with vous. So, nous regrettons que. Je regrette becomes nous regrettons. Oh sorry, why did I say nous regrettons? There won't be any liaison. Nous regrettons. Nous regrettons que vous veniez toujours en retard. Écrivez les phrases suivantes avec l'expression impersonnelle entre parenthèses et la forme correcte du subjonctif. Suivez le modèle. So what you need to do here is you have some impersonal expressions right here. You would have to, of course, take them out of the brackets. To make the sentence coherent, you would have to put que, and after que and such impersonal expressions, you are bound to use subjunctive. So that's what you need to do. Whichever tense is there in the sentence, you would have to convert it to subjunctive. And the rest of the sentence remains the same. Il faut tu écrire à ta mère. So il faut, we have taken out from the bracket, added que, tu écrives. Subjunctive conjugation à ta mère. The rest of the sentence remaining the same. That's what we need to do in the other questions as well. This is the last question for today's video, question number 5. In the next video, question number 6, 7, 8 and 9. These 4 questions will be discussed. With that, we will be done with chapter 8 from Entre Jeunes Workbook. And after that, since this year as well, chapter 9, 11, 12 have been excluded, I won't be taking up at all for now. I'll be directly going to chapter number 10, Vive la République, and that would complete the CBSE Class 10th curriculum from the workbook as well. Okay, that's good. Il est nécessaire que vous... Okay, I read the answer. Il est nécessaire vous restez à la maison. Il est nécessaire que vous restiez à la maison. Il est essentiel je vais au lycée. Il est essentiel que j'aille au lycée. Aller is an exception. Il vaut mieux. Nous savons où tu vas. Il vaut mieux que nous sachions où tu vas. Il est important. Ils ont assez d'argent avant de sortir. Il est important qu'ils aient assez d'argent avant de sortir. Il faut que tu es à la maison avant 11 heures. Il faut que tu sois à la maison avant 11 heures. Il serait bien que tu te lèves à 6 heures. Il serait bien que tu te lèves, same spelling coincidentally, à 6 heures. I have written at twice. Il est utile, nous finissons cet article aujourd'hui. Il est utile que nous finissions cet article aujourd'hui. Il est indispensable vous envoyer cet article avant demain. Il est indispensable que vous envoyiez cet article avant demain. Il voit ce beau film. Il faut qu'il voit ce beau film. Il est important, on a assez d'huile avant de partir en voiture. Il est important qu'on ait assez d'huile. We have to conjugate all the verbs with third person singular with on with the impersonal pronoun, right? Third person singular. On ait assez d'huile avant de partir en voiture. With this, half of the grammar section is over. And in the next video will be the part 4 of this chapter from the workbook, which will complete this chapter from the workbook, right? So, c'est tout pour aujourd'hui. That's all for today. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Au revoir. N'oubliez pas que la langue française est l'amour.